Well, good morning everybody. I hope everybody is okay today. It's a beautiful day here, beautiful morning. So this is just going to be another quick video of an update on our high street, because there's a few changes, and the update on the new houses that are going up by Cool Hub. So hope you're okay today. If not, I hope you feel better soon. And we're now on Easter holidays. Well, they start actually Thursday tomorrow, but for 2 weeks. So I'm not sure what we've got planned yet. And I hope you've got nice plans for Easter weekend next week. So as I said, this is a quick walk, focusing on the new things in our high street. This is actually me going up to the church this morning, so I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. Wasn't able to get a video done last week because I was busy doing other things, so this is the only chance I can do it. Because obviously it's a school holiday, so I won't get another chance until after the school holidays. So what have you been up to yourself? Just let me know down in the comments, or if you just want to say hello. I've had a few people comment on my videos over the past week, and I thank you for them. I'm so glad that I'm making people sort of like enjoy my videos. It really boosts my confidence up that I'm actually doing some good and something that's interesting. So yeah, so this is a nice quiet Sunday morning. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and if you like this video, please like it, or because it helps my visibility on YouTube. I will be posting this video, as always, on my own Facebook page and Allness Through the Years. I stopped posting on Allness Past and Present because there's a few issues with that group with spammers, and they're not being taken off, so I've come off of that group, unfortunately. So I'm just on the Allness Through the Years. So if you're looking for any information on the old Allness or Allness, go to Allness Through the Years, because Sam is really good at picking up old videos or old pictures from the past and giving us loads of information on them. So anyway, so this is our Allness Civic Heritage Centre, and we have a new window dedicated to pipe bands, gala week, fancy dress, Roskin tug of war team there from the 1950s. This is because that we're having the mass pipe band event. There's the bill there. Tug of war sponsored by Dalmore Distillery. This is the 29th of April at Dennick Park, 1 till 4. So there's going to be craft stalls, there's teas, coffees, what else, fancy dress, football, So yeah, so it's going to be a great event. So there's some of the medals for fancy dress and football, tug of war. So there's some old fancy dressers, old gala queens and things, and so yeah. There's Andy Cameron. I don't know if you can see them, but there's pipe bands. Looks like country dancers or Highland dancers there as well. So it's going to be a great event. Hopefully we'll get the weather like this. This is one of our other windows. So this is displaying one of our crafters and some of our crafters. So this is our spring or our Easter window. This is always our knitting window. This one here. So pop in, say hello, browse. You never know what you might find in here for a present for somebody, for either a birthday or an anniversary, or you know, come and have a look at our artifacts that have been kindly donated. We have old footballs. We have a hammer that used to be used for hammer throwing, and you know, there's one of the rooms is we've done it as an old bedroom, like an old-fashioned bedroom. You know how you used to get the bowl and the water jug, and you know, the old bedspreads and things like that. So come and have a browse and look, and you know, where a war room is there as well, and you know, just come and say hello. We're all very nice. All the volunteers are there, and we're happy to help at any point. So we're just passing the Station Hotel at the moment. So we're just crossing the road here. I don't know what these bikes are doing. So this is going to be another new shop. This is where their tanning place is going to be.
Lunches, afternoon teas. Go with that.
So this is with Kuanda Interiors. Can I pause you for a minute, guys? Sorry, guys. So this was used to be Kuanda Interiors. So this is now going to be a tanning place. So we're looking forward to that opening. I don't think there's too many updates I need to do, but we'll carry on anyway. There's a lot of stuff getting done to our high street at the moment, like dug up. Sorry for the noise there, guys. They're just digging up everywhere at the moment. So this is our Highland Hospice shop. It's just moved premises up to here. This used to be an old shoe shop. So they just had their open day yesterday, so which is very nice, and it's a really good, a bigger shop for them, bigger, longer shop. So come and have a browse. Again, you never know what you might find. So that's a Highland Hospice. Yeah, you never know what you might find in a charity shop, and you know, a lot of people sort of like look down on people that use charity shops for clothes and gifts and things, but you know, there's nothing wrong with them. giving something that was loved by someone else a good home, basically. So this is our second charity shop. This is Blytheswood, but there's no changes there. That's been there for a while. It's quite a nice wee shop as well. So but they're having staffing issues at the moment, so sometimes it's closed, unfortunately. That's our new flower shop that's over there, so it's been doing really well. So that's good. Just in there a couple of changes down here. That used to be over there, the therapy rooms, that wee shop there. Apparently it's going to be housed by an MSP, apparently. So I'm just going to cross the road down here. Our commercial hotel, or we call it Com, has got new owners, so they're doing really well. They made a lot of good changes. So that's our high street looking up. These two shops. So this is the new one of the new hairdressers here, Reflection, and they're going to have a beauty place beside it as well. So they've just come from Dalmore Distillery. So they've opened up down here, so that'll be good news for them. Sunny's, that's what's going to go into that white building that I just showed you, so that's them. And this used to be the old Highland Hospice shop. So they got a lot bigger room in the new shop. So, but they've been down here for a wee while. So, so yeah, it'll be more handy up the high street for them. So that's all the updates in the high street. So I'll head up to Coohill now. And I'll give you a wee pause, and I'll put you back on when we're near the new flats. So I just thought I would just put you back on again to show you these lovely flowers. These are at where the old library was. This is now the Highland Council offices down here. So you'd pay your rent office and things, your rent and council tax and things. So look at all these lovely flowers. Unfortunately, one of our volunteers that does all the flowers in the high street and looks after everything, unfortunately she's been in hospital, so not very well. So, but she's got home yesterday, so well, home on Friday. So we're wishing her all the best and get well soon, Crystal. So she does an amazing job. You know, all the volunteers that do the high street and all the flowers and tidying up and weeding and things like that, they do an amazing job. So I hope she gets well soon, because we miss you. But we need younger volunteers. So if you can spare a few hours a day or something, you know, or at night, find out if you want to sort of help with weeding or planting of flowers and things like that. Just calling the Heritage Centre and asking there, because we're all needing younger volunteers. You know, so I'll pause you for a minute till I get up these steps. Okay guys, so we're up the steps and we're on our way up to Cool Hill now. I'm hearing all the birdies singing away, and this is a nice calm day, as I said. So that's looking down where we just came from. So there have been a lot of progress made with these flats that are up here. This is where the old children's home was. I've done an update on when they were just starting building them, so there's a lot of progress since then. I hope all the holidays are going to be like this, so I can get my girl out and about. We're hoping to go swimming and bowling, and you know, we'll probably have a few trips to Inverness as well, because I like taking her to Inverness. Just spending time with just her and me, so it's always nice. So I'll walk past this a wee bit and I'll show you from this angle. Okay, so we're going to go along this way. So this is where we are at the top of the Cool Hill Road, Cool Park. They always call it Cool Hill, but you know, each to their own. Oh. So this is the path I used to take going up to the church, but of course it's partly blocked now because of the building, the construction site. So hopefully they'll reinstate this path, because it's a nice wee path. So where all the big mound of earth is and all the pipes are, that used to be a wee playground. So I made a significant progress with this buildings. I'll go behind this houses here. There's a path behind the houses to get up to the other side. So they're even going on a tiny bit of the school grounds as well, the school playground. Just a tiny bit. So this is where the old home used to be. So, you know, they've got quite a few buildings up already. Well, no, this is actually where the old home was. This area up here. So they're starting the last building. So they've got 1, 2, 3 buildings already up and nearly finished. So they're just doing the other one. So this is a path behind the houses. One of our church members has been doing drone shots for the District Times and for the Heritage Centre, just for progress photos. And you know, it's nice to look back and the sort of the then and now photos. I love doing that, looking back. So this is the other side of the building. So that's what it's going to look like when they're finished eventually. Oh, there's a car coming, I better get off the road. So there you go. So this is Cool Gardens it's going to be. So no doubt it'll look nice once it's finished. It's just in a Burek at the moment, you know. But again, they're building sort of houses and flats in every spare bit of ground they can find, and that's all very well, inviting families, young families, and many retired people back up here, you know, up to this area. But again, they're doing nothing to the schools, you know, to grow their capacity, you know, and even like updating them. You know, there's a lot of these schools. There's 3 schools and 3 primary schools and all this in one, obviously one academy. But the 3 primary schools are falling apart because they're bursting at the seams. You know, they've had to build a new building, a new area for the nursery, just to come, you know, to grow the classrooms, because the numbers of the kids are growing. You know, but they are falling apart, and they're doing nothing to update them or, you know, fix them. But yet they're wanting young families to come in to the area. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, the schools are desperate for staff. Can't get staff, you know, to teach the kids. You know, and you know, my generation, we had discipline in the schools. There's nothing, not a thing. Not even, you know, if you say anything to them, you might offend them. You know, it's bizarre. You know, how are kids going to learn respect, you know, and manners and things like that if you can't teach them properly and you can't discipline them? You know, all the teachers are frightened of the kids, and that shouldn't be the other way around. You know, really should be the other way around. It's just the world has gone to pot. I always like that garden. The world has gone to pot. It's upside down. You know, it's just bizarre. You know, I've probably said in a few videos that, you know, you're frightened to say anything to anybody just in case you offend them in some way. You know, get a life. Just, you know, don't take everything so literal, and you know, people will turn your words upside down and make it into something that isn't. You know, and people wonder why we don't talk to each other. You know, there's lack of communication between each other. You know, lack of social skills. And it's sad. You know. So it's a nice wee view. That's where you come from. That's the other side of the school. That's the shop. That orange building there, that's the West End Community Centre. It was damaged by one of the storms. The roof was damaged, so it can no longer be used, unfortunately. So if you know any tradesman that wants to do a good turn and help the community get their centre back, and they can fix the roof, you know, just even going to the Heritage Centre and sort of say, look, I'm willing to offer my services to the West End Hall, and they'll point you in the right direction. You know, so we're up at the Baptist Church now. I'm going to turn you around. So thank you on my very short walk this morning. 26 minutes, that's not bad. It's just a quick update on the high street and the houses up here in Coop Park. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next time, ta-ta!